What's up? I just got back from a run, so I'm a little flushed right now, and it's hot as hell here in LA. Okay, so check this out. We're going to be talking about brand deals and your different options and all about it, and I kind of want to just paint the picture for you so you know exactly what's going on. There's only two reasons why a brand or company is going to work with you, and it's one, branding, or two, sales. And what I mean by branding is it good for them? Is it a good look? Okay. So a brand will find you. You might not have a lot of followers, or you might have a ton of followers. The brand or company just wants to associate with you because you're in line with their values or what they believe that their audience is going to like. And they'll pay you to do a post just so that they look good. Now, a good example of this is LinkedIn paid this woman who was like a micro influencer on LinkedIn who made all this kind of educational content on LinkedIn. And she was kind of a nobody, but LinkedIn really liked her vibe. So they connected with her, partnered with her, and did brand deals with her. And she just made LinkedIn look good and wholesome. So a company or brand will do a deal with you just to look good. And it doesn't really matter if you have a whole lot of followers or not that many followers. You just have to be the right type of person that they want for their brand. So you have to match with their values. And your following has to like match who they want to get in front of, okay? And the second reason why a brand or company is going to partner with you and pay you is for sales. And this has a direct, what we call ROI, return on investment, okay? So they want you to post so that they can make money off of you. They want to use you to make sales, okay? So if they pay you $500 to make a social media post and your social media post doesn't make them more than $500 in sales, they're not going to work with you anymore because they lost money on you. They paid you and they lost money. Okay. Now, if they paid you $500 and you made them $10,000 in sales, they're gonna freaking love you and they're gonna pay you to make another post and another post and another post. Okay. So, again, companies and brands, they're going to work with you for two reasons. One, as a branding play, just kind of like a good look, or they're going to look for you to make sales. Okay. Now, there's a couple different variations of this stuff, and that's what I want to explain in the Your Profits section here. Okay. So let's take a look at your profits in terms of these two types of deals. So with a brand post, um, you're going to do this, kind of like feel good post or whatever, a post to make them look good, and they're either going to pay you, let's just call it $500. Okay, so $500 for the post, and they might be like, hey, that's it. We did one deal with them. That's great, and so you made $500. Okay, or they're going to be like, you know what, we want to do like a little bit more of a long term thing. Let's do 6 months and we want you to post 3 videos a month, and we're going to pay you $500 per vid, and we'll do a contract that's 6 months long. So you're going to get $1,500 a month for 6 months. Okay, so that's good, right? So that's what that type of deal might look like. Now, obviously, these numbers depend on how big of a following you have, how involved they feel with you, and like your audience and your growth. So here, let's just erase this for a second, make a little more room. So the second option is the sales post. Okay, now the sales post has kind of two different variations too. You're either going to get paid, let's say $500 to make the post. Okay, and so you make the post, they see if they get an ROI. If they don't continue. If they do, they will continue, and maybe they pay you like 4 more times, and you make $2,000 in total, and that's kind of it, because you're going to wear out your audience and stuff like that, right? So um, that's all they're gonna really get out of you. You're gonna make $2,000. Or what they're gonna do is they're gonna say, instead of paying you to post, we're gonna pay you a commission, on all the sales that you make, and you might make, let's say, $600 if you do a commission-based thing. Okay. Now, in these two situations, and maybe again, you might do this, 4 times, and get what is that, 2,400 or something. Um, so so the problem with this is that these are like one-offs, okay? So once you're done with this client, you have to go find another client. And same with the brand post too. You got to go find more people in order to create something that's like real, like, or you're just going to be chasing $500, $500, $200, $1,000, and your whole day and your whole life is going to consist of hustling for these different amounts of money all the time. Because once it's done, dude. You just made $600. You're done, okay? And maybe you can do that 4 more times. It's whatever, 2,400 or $2,000, whatever it is. But you're done, dude. You need other clients, and you need, like, if you want to make like 100 grand a month and you want to make serious money, you got to go out and get like 1,000 of these clients, and that's a lot of work, reaching out to those people and getting those clients and stuff. So it's cool, whatever. I mean, you can make money doing that, and a lot of people do, but there's a lot of work if you want to create consistent, reliable income, okay? Now, then there's number 3 here. This is my favorite and where your head should really be at. Now, this is sales and recurring, okay? So this is usually a commission-based thing, a commish, okay? And it's recurring revenue, and it's usually paid on a monthly basis. So basically, this would be the example. You make a post for free because you're going to make a commission on the sales, right? Now, let's say you make $500 for one post. You make a post and you make $500 in sales. So you drive $500 in sales for yourself. That's what you get to keep, right? That one post makes you $500, but you're going to make $500 not only once, you're going to make it every month until the people or whatever those sales like quit the service or whatnot, right? So that one post made you $500, but it's going to make you $500 the next month, and it's going to make you $500 the next month, and then it's going to make you $500 the next month, okay? And so now let's say you do it 4 times. You do 4 times those posts, right? Now you're making $2,000 a month every month, okay? So that's awesome, okay? That's where you want to be at, because then you can start creating predictable, stackable growth. That's where your money starts going like this on the chart and starts flying up, because every new client you get, you're making recurring revenue off of, right? So in this case, where let's say you make $2,000 times 10, right? 10 clients, you're making 20 grand, 20K, right? And then like once you're done with that, you made 20K and you're done. In this scenario, you're gonna make 20K a month, okay? So that money's gonna last a lot freaking longer, and you're gonna make way more money over that time. So that's why recurring revenue is the shit, okay? So for example, for me, my courses, this learning platform, Command Traffic, is $34.95 a month, okay? And I pay my affiliates, my people, $15 a month for every sale that they get. So if they make a post and they sell 100 subscriptions, they make $1,500 a month, every freaking month. All they have to do is sell 100 subscriptions, and it's free to sign up for 14 days. So like it's an easy sale, right? To make $1,500 a month. Or if you don't want to do this, you don't want to hustle a little bit for $1,500, I'll gladly pay you, and a ton of other companies will pay you the same type of price stuff. I'll pay you $50 to go make a post for me, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how many sales you make, because That's all I'm willing to spend on you to really see if you can actually drive any sales. And if it works out, okay, maybe I'll pay you $50 a couple more times, or $100 or whatever. But max you're gonna make like $500 off of me if we're gonna do a per post basis. But if you want to post for free, you could easily start making $1,500 a month, right? So like, just be smart. Like, you can take the money up front, but you're going to be hustling for that money left and right, looking all over for it, going to different people all the time and trying to figure out, wasting post after post after post, trying to make small money that doesn't recur. Or you can hustle a little bit and start making recurring revenue. All right, so I just want to tell you a quick story. All right, so I know a YouTuber who has 1 million freaking subscribers. Okay, and he does a commission. He did a commission-based affiliate program with a company that pays $15 a month, just like I do. Okay, and he made 5,000 sales off of one freaking YouTube video, and is making $75,000 a month off of one YouTube video that generated 5,000 sales. Okay, that's crazy. This dude only made one post and he's making $75,000 a month. Now, over the last year, this has decreased to about $50K a month. But dude, $50K a month off of one post because he has 1 million subscribers. So look, there is power in having 1 million subscribers for sure, because this guy can make $50K a month off of one freaking post, one video. Okay. Now, on the other side, there's the hustler. Now, this guy, he doesn't have any followers. He maybe has 1,000 followers on Instagram, but he understands social media. He understands the stuff that I talk about in all the other areas of command traffic, like how to post correctly and get a lot of attention on social media. And he just hustles, and he made 1,000 sales off that same product, $15 a month, and dude makes $15,000 a month off of that. So he worked his ass off to get 1,000 sales, but now he makes $15,000 a month recurring. The dude could take a month off and go on vacation and come back, and the next month he's still gonna make $15,000 a month. Okay, so that's the deal, man. That's how companies work. There's two ways to do it: branding plays or sales plays. And out of that, you're either gonna get paid like a stagnant amount, like you're gonna get paid a couple times and then it's over, or you're going to do a recurring play. All right, and it doesn't matter whether you're on IG or YouTube or TikTok or whatever the freak it is. Okay, this is how it all pans out for companies, and this is how it's going to work. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, how the hell do I get the deals? Okay, well, in other areas of command traffic in here that you have access to now, go look at the LinkedIn section, okay? It teaches you how to dominate LinkedIn so you can reach out to companies and say, hey, I want to do a post for you. I think I can make you some sales, or I think I'd be good for your brand, right? And those are the types of words that you want to use. Then you want to share your TikTok account, your YouTube account, whatever it is, and let them know you want to work with them, and you can start generating some interest in your account, and then maybe start working on some deals, and that's how it'll work. Or if you want, you can work directly with me. I'll pay you $15 recurring revenue for everyone that you sell. Everyone that you drive to the platform that pays. And there's other deals like that, like mine, out there. So just go on Google and search like recurring revenue affiliate programs, okay? And you can find those deals from other people if you want, but not many people pay more than $15 a month. A lot of the affiliate deals that you can find out there, and people that are going to pay you recurring, are going to pay you very small amounts of money recurring. It'll be like $2 to $10 maybe max a month. And a lot of the affiliate stuff is like 10% to 30% of the sales, but the sales are pretty low. So I really do have a great deal for you in terms of like you being an affiliate from me. And with the free trial, it's like super easy to get people signed up. And plus, I teach amazing stuff and everybody loves it. So it's a good win-win for everyone. So again, that's the way it works. Branding, sales, those are the two reasons that companies work for you or work with you. And these are the three options. You're either going to have like a brand post that's like stagnant revenue, a sales post that's stagnant revenue, or you're going to get into the recurring revenue game. And that's where you're going to have explosive growth and get your monthly income up and predictable income and be able to actually like start a freaking business. Okay. So I hope that was helpful for you, and I'll see you in other videos.